Hi, my name is Andrea Jordan. I'm 38 years old, and my journey into mortuary science has not been sudden or rash. It has been a gradual process shaped by both my professional experiences and my own personal losses over the years. My career started as a detention deputy for the county jail system, and I worked there for 7 years. During that time, I was able to view autopsies. I was not a medical examiner, but I did have the opportunity to view autopsies during a 2-week training course, and that really shaped my interests moving forward, but I wasn't quite sure what that meant for me yet. While I was working with the Sheriff's Department, I was involved in death-related procedures, which involved notifying families. It also involved keeping chain of custody of a deceased property. And all of that impacted me, and it just made me feel like something more is here. I know I'm interested in it, but I don't know what to do with that interest. After I left the Sheriff's Department, I started my own photography business. I am a family photographer, and I've been in business for over 10 years. In 2024 and 2025, I was able to scale that business to 6 figures. I have served so many families during their happiest times, but also some of their lowest. I have photographed funerals, I have created slideshows, I have fixed portraits for family members so that they can display them at the service. And a lot of this stuff I have done for free, just out of my own calling and my own desire to be of service. In 2018, my dad passed away, and I was with him in hospice when he took his last breath. And I was able to see death care from my daughter's perspective, no longer in a professional setting. And I just remember the amount of compassion and professionalism and structure and the type of person that every person I came in contact with was. And it just gave me such a deep respect for what this industry stands for. At the time, my daughter was only 2 years old, and I knew I wasn't ready to commit myself to something like this. But that desire didn't fade, it didn't go away. She's 10 now. In 2024, through a mutual friend, I met a trade embalmer. And after our conversation, and she told me about what exactly her job entails and the science, the precision, the responsibility, I just had this moment of clarity of yes, that's where that fits at. And it wasn't this romanticized decision. It was this instant feeling of that's what I want to do. So within 3 months of that conversation, I was enrolled at Arapahoe Community College, and I have been taking classes nonstop. Since I've been in school, I made the dean's list, I made the vice president's list, and I have taken my schooling very serious. I pour my heart into it, all while running my business as well. I understand this program takes immense rigor. I understand that this is a lot of heavy classes, and it's not something to take lightly. So far, my education in anatomy and physiology has really deepened my understanding of the human body on a systems level, which I know is important for embalming and for restorative art. And I'm excited to learn more about that. In my 10 years running my business, I have had to deal with contracts, ethical financing, scheduling. I've worked with emotionally sensitive clients. I have strong professional boundaries, and I feel like that translates over into funeral care or being a trade embalmer which is something I hope to do. I just want you guys to know that this decision has been rooted over several years. It's not a curiosity, it's a commitment that I've made to myself, and it's something that I really would love to do moving forward. So thank you for considering my application.